And now it's time for Spring Fever with the Twins with Neil Roberts from Fort Myers, Florida.
He's been an all-star and an MVP catcher for the Twins. Joe Mauer joins us. And Joe, who knows how the season may evolve, but you have a number in mind as far as how many games maybe you'd like to catch versus play some of these other positions around?
Really, just want to games played, I think, is a big number. Just try to get out there as much as I can, and hopefully get out there a lot more than I did last year.
Newcomer Ryan Domit is, of course, here to spell you some on that, and you've had a little chance to see him in camp. What are your impressions of Ryan?
I like Ryan. He's a good ball player. He's been around for a while, and good catcher, and being able to switch hit. I think he's going to be able to play a lot of different positions for us, and definitely help out behind the plate.
All right, we'll talk pitching when we come back.
Finding a comfortable rental property never seems to be easy. Until now, at iretapartments.com. IRET has offered quality apartment living across the Midwest for more than 40 years. We understand apartment living and the importance of professional service. At IRET, our professional management turns one of our 8,000 apartments into your home. Visit iretapartments.com to browse photos and floor plans of your new apartment. Find your new apartment home at iretapartments.com.
It's an opportunity you cannot afford to pass up. Right now, the oil industry is booming across the upper Midwest. More than 400 companies, thousands of jobs, and an average salary of nearly $70,000 a year in western North Dakota alone. Check out MidwestOilJobs.com to find out the top 10 companies now hiring. Positions are open today with a salary that may change your life. MidwestOilJobs.com will show you the best of the best. An opportunity you can't afford to pass up waits for you. MidwestOilJobs.com.
With Joe Mauer, and Joe, pitching staff's numbers fell off last year as well, along with some of the bidding and everything. With 99 losses, everything kind of went down, and big upside on both ends the way it looks, though. What are your impressions, pitching staff coming in? We added a starter in Jason Marquis.
I think we said earlier, just getting guys healthy. We've had a lot of injuries across the board. I think our lineup was heavily publicized with the injury front, but 4 of our starters were hurt, missed a lot of time. If you had a guy like Marquis, I think guys are looking pretty good.
A lot of bullpen arms out there. Who's caught your eye there?
Well, it was nice to see Glenn Perkins get rewarded. He could be here for a few more years. He had a great year last year. I think he's going to have a good year this year, too. I was excited to see Matt Capps come back. He was battling some injuries, things last year, and it's nice to see him sign back.
I think getting to those 2 guys in the 8th and 9th could be an issue, or do you think there's plenty of arms down here to take care of that 6-7 inning role?
I think we'll be fine. So we had the luxury of having Joe Nath in the last few years, and that's a pretty comfort to see him in the 9th inning, but you got guys that can step up and get the job done.
Joe, thanks for your time as always. Thanks for being gracious, and have a healthy 2012.
All right, thank you.
All right, Joe Mauer with us, Twin All-Star and MVP. That concludes this one. If you missed one, catch us on the website, springfeverbaseball.com. Until next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You've been listening to Spring Fever, brought to you in part by MidwestOilJobs.com and by Recircular.